Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It is me, Mysterious Cameraman, and today we're going to be talking about the new fan film, Wolfenstein Legacy of Defiance. So this is a fan film based off a video game that released a few-ish weeks ago, and I haven't really spoke about it much lately because I just haven't had time to get around to it, but I'm very excited to talk about it here. This is a very good fan film, and I got it requested to do from the fan film owner, so I really just wanted to talk about it. Don't have much to say before we get into it, so let's just jump right into it. So this fan film is incredibly strong.
Son of Rip and
It
Sophia
does a lot of very good. I think the biggest thing to focus on is how good the acting is, because the acting really is just incredible. It has performances that I wouldn't say rival. I know that they actually did get Hollywood people, actors to be in it. So it makes sense why the acting is so good, but it really is just such good acting.
Seems that murder runs in the family.
It isn't even funny how good some of the performances are in this film.
Attempted to assassinate
because they really just do such a good job. And it is very impressive with how good they are in their roles. And I'm not saying that because I've seen so many bad people in their roles, but they've really just been so incredible.
How many of my comrades did you actually kill?
They just do such a good job in this fan film. All the actors, now this is really a fan film based off acting and dialogue, because there is one moment of a little bit of intense action, but that's really it.
Siblings, spouses.
So it's really based off performances, and the performances here are really good. They do such a good job at telling this story. I personally felt like I was in this world that I didn't know anything about prior, because I've never played the games. I don't know what it's about. But I now feel like I understand so much about this universe, and I really loved it. I feel like both the antagonist and protagonist, I feel like I'm a lot more connected to. And it had some very good twists and turns. I really just don't have that much to say because it wasn't so long, but it really just was such a good fan film because it did such a good job at having these protagonists and antagonistic forces, and they built them up very well. Because through the dialogue, they were telling us about themselves and about the other person. Because you were hearing their tone, you were hearing how they were talking, as well as what they were saying about the other person. So you were getting a lot about both of these characters. By the end of it, I feel connected to both these characters already. And I love how dark it gets. I love, the torture is very good. I think all the gore looks very impressive. And I really like the setting. I think they do a very good job at putting you into this universe. And you get to understand how these characters act. You're seeing this guy and be like, he's going to now fight back because of this. Or he's now going to do something else because his life is in danger. It's going to be all these different things because of how we've known these characters. And I think it's done so well. And it's not, I think that's most of what I have to say, just done so well. Because they take this story and really brilliantly tell it so that you feel like you understand everything there is about these characters. And that's very challenging to do, and they do it very well. Because they take this, what seems to be a very complex story, and tell it over this entire span very well. And it's not something many fan films can do, and I'm very impressed that they were able to do it. So I think that's it wasn't even such a long span. They just do such a good job at telling this whole story over such a short period of time, which is something I have a lot of respect for.
I'm not gonna kill you.
So overall, I just don't have that much to say. The directing was very good. I think the cinematography was also very impressive. They had a lot of very good shots throughout it. I'll say they had a lot of shots that I was like, wow, that's a very good shot. That was very good framing, good lighting, all that. The editing was also very good. I feel like they cut shots at the right points. They had some very fun cuts throughout. The acting, as I said so much, is just so good in this. The story as well. They tell a very complex and good story in such a short period of time. Many fan films aren't able to tell this type of story in the time that they were given. And then the choreography, there isn't that much, and then the music scene, there isn't that much. There is some music, but to the extent that I like judging the music. So overall, I'll say very strong.
I don't think you're in the position to threaten me.
They just do a very good job at most of this. They tell a very interesting story, and I just overall very much enjoyed watching this fan film. Besides that, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.